Welcome back to the next 48 hours here on DSTV channel 263, and with the magnificent view behind me, you can tell that I'm on top of Table Mountain. This past weekend, we went to Theatre on the Bay where we caught up with some of the actors from a very interesting play called Vanya, Sonia, Masha and Spike. Now check this out.
Dearest Vanya.
I have some.
Oh, well I bring you coffee every morning.
Well, yes, but you weren't available.
Well, I was briefly in the bathroom. You couldn't wait?
Well, I don't know. The coffee was ready. You weren't there. I am capable of pouring coffee into a cup.
But I like bringing you coffee in the morning.
All right, take this cup. Give me that one.
It begins with Vanya and Sonia, who are two elderly siblings who have spent their lives taking care of their parents who have recently passed on, and now, in a very Chekovian style, are looking back feeling as though their life has been wasted. And then their life gets interrupted by their sibling, Masha.
Masha comes in, she booms in rather, with her fabulous personality.
Because she's a movie star.
She is a movie star. And she disrupts this sort of somber beginning by bringing in her boisterous self. Along with her, she brings her toy boy, who's Spike.
Spike, played by Richard Cow, who is a handsome, good-looking young man who takes off his clothes a lot.
So Spike comes in and also brings a sense of disruption, along with Cassandra, who
comes in and Cassandra, I play Cassandra, and Cassandra comes in and she warns them about the future. She's a prophetess, but like her Greek mythological namesake, nobody believes her, and she warns them that indeed Spike is coming, and she even warns them about Nina coming, but of course no one listens to her. And then Nina arrives.
So I play Nina, and Nina is she's the pinnacle of innocence in this show. So sort of the bright, youthful, enthusiastic, young,
aspiring actress who looks up to Masha, and then the wheels turn.
And so now you need to come and watch it.
You have to come and
see what happens in the turning wheels.
Lunch will be a little delayed. I dropped the omelette on the floor. I'm gonna have to start over.
Hi, my name is Michael Richard, and I'm playing Vanya in the production of Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike. It's a very, very interesting show because it's a comedy for a start, but it's a comedy with heart and soul. It's a comedy that actually reaches into the nuance of a family. Christopher Durang, who writes madcap stuff, has written this rather theatrical piece about a family whose main protagonist is Masha, who is an actress, and I play Vanya, her brother, who lives alone with Sonia in this farmhouse in the country. What happens during the production is that the family discover actually how much they love each other, and it's a rather poignant piece, as well as being very funny and a joy to play.
There are lots of things that I find unique about it. First of all, I'm reunited with people that I was at university with, namely Michael Richard, who was my senior, and I've always wanted to perform with him, and I actually have never performed with him. And then BOBBY HEANEY, who was our director, was in my drama class. So to start off with just sort of the background, that was very special for me. Christopher Durang is a fantastic playwright. This play also talks to me in terms of where I am in my own life, with elderly parents, with siblings, with what happens to us when we in our twilight years, looking back, and the comedy, I love it.
Spike, he's a fun-loving kind of guy, but he also likes to be the center of attention. He is good-looking, and he knows it. And because of that, he likes to take his clothes off, and I think that's what makes all the ladies go a little bit crazy. Yeah, Spike is a bit of a beefhead, he's a bit of a blonde, and he takes everything at face value, and he's just out to have a good time, really.